say, I welcome myself back. I am your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor, and you can find out more about me. Visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. And today we have another episode of The Fours, and it is 4 exercises to boost brain health. That's right, to boost that brain health. And brain health is important, but it's very important that we move because exercise helps to boost that brain health. Now, it doesn't need help with cognitive ability, but it helps with coordination, helps with strength, and it helps with energy. So by exercising, not only do we get the blood flowing, the oxygen pumping, and those muscles energized, but we also improve blood flow. And we lengthen our days as we get the opportunity and the ability to retain, to progress in life, and to relearn or learn and just improve methods of daily living by boosting that brain health. So what are we going to do? We're going to do 4 different exercises. Now they can be done in the seated position as I try to make these as inclusive as possible. You just might have to adapt a little bit by shifting if you're in that seat instead of moving your lower extremities. But we're going to be working on moving the lower extremities and working on moving the upper extremities, sometimes at the same times and sometimes at the opposite times, where we're going to be using a little bit of cross coordination, neurological adaptation, and even maybe some contralateral movements as well with that coordination of exercises, using both those hemispheres today. And only here with me, your host, Jesse Sawyer. So again, please, if you have any pain, lightheadedness, dizziness, discomfort, or fatigue, hit the pause button and make sure you always pay attention to that virtual liability, that you always should consult with your physician before starting or beginning any type of exercise routine with me, because you are going to assume all dangers, possibilities, and of these exercises that might do something harmful to you. So we want to make sure that that does not occur, and we want to make sure that you stay safe, sound, and secure throughout this entire exercise routine with me. So again, if you are starting for the first time with me, please, you want those nice, strong strength position, feet, shoulders width apart, toes over knees, knees over hips, hips over shoulders, nice, strong strength, again, position, tuck the belly, tuck the tailbone, and let's get ready to work with moving in and out with the motions, lower body and upper body. And we're going to start on that right side, and we're going to step with that right side and move that right hand at the same time, and then that left side out. And then we're going to bring that right side in, left side in, just like that. So it's out, and then out, and then in, and then in. So right now we're working on coordination of the upper body and that lower body as we do these exercise routine. Now, what we want to do to try to improve brain health is we want to work in that opposite direction as well. So right now, we're going right side and then left side, and then bring that right side and left side back in. But we want to do the alternate way as well, which makes it a little more complicated. So now what we do, we would push out with the left hand and step with the right, and then push out. You got it. And then opposite. So it's going to be opposite now, and bring it back, and bring it back. So opposite, opposite, back, back. So left and right go out, right and left go out, left and right and left. And can you go a little faster with that as we do this motion? I don't know. It's much harder doing it this way than doing it this way, right? You got it. So hopefully you got through that exercise, that first one. It's definitely boosted the brain. We want to take that motion and we want to make a V with it next, but we want to keep it simple first and definitely keep it simplified, even for myself as I teach this class with you. As we're going to take that right side, we're going to do a V though. So now we're going to step forward a little bit, and then that left, and then we're going to bring them back, and we're just creating a V. So again, if you're at home, you can just work on your hand movements. You might not be able to work on your lower extremities, especially if you have an injury or disability and you're in a wheelchair at home. Or if you're in that seated position, do the best you can to adapt. You might have to do a little shifting of the weight, as we go out and right in. So this is the easy part, right? Right, right, left and left, right, right, left and left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. So now let's switch that up now. So now let's take that left hand with that right leg and step out, and then opposites, bring it back, and bring it back. So this is where it gets more tricky. Back and back. And now you got to pick up that pace, right? And back, and back, and back, and pick up the pace. And keep your own pace going. Come on, get that pace going. Can you go a little faster? Bam, 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 bam. Woo, woo, woo. There you go. A little difficult, a little harder. Brain energy, retain, relearn, and hold on to that memory as long as you can. It's going to help you with that aging process. So now, if you do any light weights, I did bring some light weights because we're going to try some light weights as well. But if you don't, you can just use your imagination because we're going to do some curls. We're going to do some front raises, and I'm just bringing my dumbbells into this as well. And they're lightweight dumbbells. So we're going to just start with just regular alternating curls, left side, right side. Just like that. See what I'm kind of doing right there? Good. Just 4, and then we're going to go front. Front delt, interior delt raise, left, right, left, right. Excellent. So now you got the idea. So now we're going to put those together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left side with the curl, right side with that front delt. You got it? Left side curl, right side front delt. Left side curl, right side front delt. Now let's try to do them both at the same time. Ah, there you go. So left side curl, right side front delt. Let's do one more. Again, makes you really use that brain. So now let's go right side curl, left side front delt. There you go. And let's do one more here, and then let's try to put them together. Just like that. 2 more. Are you getting them? Excellent. So now let's work on doing that at a faster pace where we're kind of switching them up. So you got it. Curl. Got it. Curl. So left side curl, right side front delt, right side curl, left side front. Right, left, left and right. Curl, front delt. How you doing at home? Are you getting them? I definitely do much better with the weights than I do without the weights, going back and forth. So the next exercise is going to be a side step with a lateral raise. I'm going to drop those weights initially, and then we're going to just work on that side step. So this is where I was saying at home, those individuals that are in the seat or during injury disability and aren't able to sidestep, what you are able to do is you're able to shift your weight. So you can shift your weight right to left. So when I say sidestep, you're just going to sidestep, right? Sidestep. Sidestep. And just shift your weight. So I'm just shifting my weight to the side. To the right side, and then to that left side. Right side, and then left side. And now what we're going to do, since you've got that motion, we're going to add these weights. We're going to do a lateral, short lever, or long lever, but it's going to be a side lateral raise. So as I shift my weight to the right, I'm going to lift up to the right. If I shift to the left, I'm going to lift up to the left. Now this is long lever. If I do short lever, it just looks like this. There you go, we're putting them together. Now, so again, an easy motion because you're going to the same side. So brain health here and neurological connection, you work on the same side of the hemisphere. But what we want to do in order to learn and to process and regain that cognitive ability and that coordination is we want to make sure both hemispheres are working at the same time, which we get neurological coordination. So as I step to my right, I'm going to lift with my left side. There you go. If I step to my left, I'm going to lift with my right side. And I'm going short lever. Now you can go long lever, right, left, left, right. Again, I find this a little more simplified for myself, or a little easier, maybe because I do much more strength training than I do foot training. There's short lever, short lever, short lever, and short lever. And not too difficult for me, going side to side and moving those feet as we go side to side. Awesome job today. I hope you enjoyed this session of 4 different exercises to boost that brain health. Peace, my friends. Go in peace. Window, wall, floor, and door. Lincoln and Beamer. We're out. Peace.